Hello, my name is Yağmur. In this presentation, I will talk about the patented image processing and point shooting technology, which belongs to Mavilab Incorporation. We called it Optical Hair Removal with Image Processing Technology, or OHR technology in short. We strongly believe that this technology will revolutionize the laser hair removal devices and other beauty applications that are closely related to many people all around the world. First, let's look at what is wrong with the current devices that are used by laser hair removal companies. Here is a pamphlet that Alma Laser prepared for the 10th anniversary. They mention about where they were 10 years ago and where they are now. Let's examine it together. First of all, the points presented as innovation are frankly not innovational. What is the difference between increasing the power from 100 watt to 200 watt in a device and replacing 16 GB RAM with 10 GB RAM in a computer? In the second and third items, they say that they lightened the device and increased its spot size. Actually, it is not a big achievement because, as the technology has improved, all the devices could become lightened. Who now uses heavy laptops that are frequently used 10 years ago? The treatment time was reduced by 50%, but it is natural as a result of the increase in the spot size by 50%. This is the result of the reason that we gave before. The innovation presented us seems to be only the improvement of cooling system. It is a nice development for the patients, but we strongly believe that a laser ablation device can be made without the need for a cooler. Now you will say that people are already utilizing laser hair removal and our devices are effective enough. Why would the in-use laser hair removal devices need an innovation? For happy customers, existing laser hair removal devices have the following problems. Even at the most dense part of human skin, only 5% of the total area is hair. Existing devices apply laser treatment to the entire skin surface in order to remove the hair in this 5% part. Isn't it so unnecessary and painful for you too? Why do we need to apply laser unnecessarily to the other parts of the skin corresponding to 95% of the skin? Is this healthy? Skin coloring is vital as current systems are firing at the entire skin. For example, if you are dark-skinned and your hair color is black, you have to be treated by a low-intensity laser beam not to burn your skin while laser hair removal is done. However, this at the same time reduces the effectiveness. If the power is increased to enhance the activity, the skin is damaged. Every year, millions of people are seriously disturbed by this problem and have permanent health problems. Is it really necessary to increase or decrease the power regarding the skin color? Cannot there be a better method? Operators are ultimately important for both patients and laser hair removal companies. Laser ablation companies suffer serious brand reliability problems induced from operators. Therefore, they have to be well-trained and skilled in the device they use. Every year, millions of dollars are spent for training of operators by laser hair removal companies. But why are not there fully automatic laser ablation devices in the world, where even cars are fully automatic and can go on their own? All of these make it clear that laser hair removal sector needs change. Mavilab Inc. already did it. Here the OHR system. We introduce fully automized, accurately operating, painless and of course effective laser hair removal devices. As you see here, we can find the hairs easily and shoot them very accurately. But how? It's simple. First, we find the hair by using an image processing software and a special camera. Then, we shoot only hair roots in between milliseconds. Therefore, hair roots will die. Our device only shoots hairs, so no pain happens. Patients are happy during the process and at the end of it. Here, a quick video on our software. Process is quicker than as shown in this video, but your eyes cannot see, so we slow it down. All the 200 hairs are shot in 1 second. Now, let's examine how the existing hair removal devices are working. First of all, the existing devices use a removal way through the power bombardment of the entire skin. By this way, they heat both the skin and the hair roots. But since the melanin is more intense in the hair gets more heated and the skin is treated with less damage. However, if the person is dark-skinned or the hair and the skin are light-colored, in short, if the contrast difference is very low, the epilation process most probably becomes ineffective because in order not to damage the skin, less frequent laser shooting is performed. This leads to the reduction in the effectiveness of device. But almost every person has melanin even at a very low rate, so every person exposed to that epilation process suffers from it. One feels a lot of pain because the skin burns during the treatment. This pain is tried to be lessened by using coolers, but in any case, all kinds of skin are damaged and the effects last for a few days. At this point, it turns out that operator skills are very critical. If the operator is not well trained, he or she may burn the skin of the patient and cause permanent damage. This is a serious risk for all related companies. Well, what are we doing related to these concerns? OHR laser shoots only hair, not all the skin as all the other conventional systems do. Just because we give energy to the hair, there is no damage to the skin at the bottom of the hair. We are not giving out extra laser power, and the person feels very little pain because there are few nerves in the hair roots. So no need for a cooler. Besides, we can increase the amount of power we apply as we directly energize the hairs. All this provides more efficient and effective epilation. Also, importance of skin color becomes meaningless anymore. People with every skin color can easily be done epilation. In addition, our device is smart and fully automatic. Anyone who has never epilated can use our device easily and with peace of mind. We guarantee that it is not possible for a device to damage any type of skin. So, who are we? We are a startup company that emerged with the idea of making a laser epilation device in 2012, and with this device, developing solutions to the problems of the existing devices commonly used in the laser epilation field. We were founded in Turkey, and we have grown up by receiving resource supports from the Republic of Turkey. We have done thousands of experiments during this period of time, and we got several patents. Besides the developments in software, we have also made revolutionary optical improvements. A Dutch fund, DCP, first invested in our company in 2015. Then Vestel, one of the biggest electronics companies in Turkey, received 25% share of the company, and we have become partners since 2016. This history that we proudly talk about resulted in doing our system, OHR laser. If we cooperate, you will have the following advantages. First, you will have a competition advantage against your competitors. You will have a single-point shooting system, which is unique in the world. As you know, Apple beat the big world-class companies Sony and Nokia by developing Apple smartphones. Likewise, you will be the Apple of the cosmetic industry by producing smart hair removal devices. Secondly, you will declare that you are a customer-focused company. You will show that you give great value to your customers by not damaging their skin during epilation. Third, you will save on operator training costs. Even the least informed or uneducated people will be able to use the system. Moreover, as the probability of burning is almost zero, there will be no risk of litigation against the company. Fourthly, your production cost will be relatively low because laser will not unnecessarily treat 95% of your body. You will also be able to use cheaper lasers with lower power and its effect will not decrease over time. We can cooperate. You can buy all of our patents and know-how, or you can make a deal about a business plan. For example, we can use your trademark and you can use our technology. Or we can make a deal with another laser hair removal device company. Thanks for your listening.